Good morning. It seems that these people that run this country think they can do whatever they like, whenever they like, and go about it, lie, cheat, and steal, which is what the inquiry into the election is all about. However, one of the issues raised was the use of an outside company to run the elections. Do I trust that company? No. Should anybody in this country trust that company? No. When you pay somebody to do an election, you do it for a reason. And that is to take away the authority of the people and manipulate that election, which I believe took place from all the evidence. So, Dodgy Roger, you are not the Premier. You are not a nothing anyway, except a fraud and a liar, and you've always been that. And you do not represent the lawful state of Western Australia created under the Constitution. You represent the state created under the Acts Amendment Repeals Court and Legal Practice Act. That has absolutely no authority, and you're not going to have it anymore. Why? Because you're going to stand trial for treason. That's not your choice. It's not the choice of the police, the federal police, and any of your thugs that you send after people like me who tell the truth. You're not going to get away with it. This is the Constitution, the supreme law of this country. Like it or lump it, that's it. This is the Constitution of Western Australia, the supreme law of Western Australia. There goes your Acts Amendment Repeals Court and Legal Practice Act and the bodgy state you created under it. Proving treason against the Labor Party, the Liberal Party, the National Party and the Greens, because you all know and have done nothing about it. You all know. How do I know? I've been instrumental helping a friend to show you, but you weren't interested. And it gets to a stage when you've had a guts full of the lies and fraud, you stand up and do something about it. I've been doing it since I first started reading the Constitution a lot of years ago. 50 years ago, January just passed, I became a police officer to try and do something about it. Guess what? You are choked, held down and prohibited from doing and following the true law. You are bound by what they call rules, regulations and acts, have no validity in law whatsoever. So, I'm not going to go into big details, but this is a letters patent for the Office of Governor General. This is, I showed you the other day. This is a letters patent for constituting the Office of Governor for Western Australia. I showed you that. This is the act that says how you will run elections in this country, in this state and every other state. Why is it here? It's here so you'll have a direction to follow, and you never did. So what follows now is an ultimatum based on what I'm going to say. The letters patent for office of governor. Once the Speaker of the House, of both houses of Federal Parliament, presents the documents to the Governor General to prorogue the Parliament, he prorogues it, and the writs are issued to the governors of the states. Why are they? To comply with this. When they are sent to the governors of the states, the governor of the states puts out the documents. The documents are contained in this so that people like, well, for instance, Madison King, she can fill out one of those documents and put her name up as a candidate. Independent, obviously, and that's the only way you can do it. Sorry, Madison, I'm not attacking you. You've got integrity, you've got guts. occasionally you say a few words that I don't use, and I don't suggest you keep using them because it